Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, Naija family. We are already out this morning. Yes, our brother, Comrade Stanley Sazo Sakono is the one that have a message on this upcoming presidential election for 2023. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Well, let's do this morning. I can see our mother of all is already here with us. Good morning to you, mommy, the diaspora. Yes, I can see my brother Israel is already with us as well. Let's do this together. Yes, I would like you all to hear from Comrade Sazos Akonopodi what they have to say on this. Although Governor Obaseki is not contesting, he have not indicated that he's contesting in 2023, but he also sent a message to him. That's why his picture is right there. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. If you are right there watching us right now, don't forget to hit the like button and help us to share our videos. Thank you. Let's listen to our brother, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakodokode.
Ever conscious of people worldwide, I remain my humble self, yours noble right activist, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osa Okodokode, the Coordinator General, Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide, the CEO Stanley Sadi Enterprise. In fact, the CEO of Woman Edo State. Before I start my broadcast this evening, my senior brother, my brother Honorable V. Usagi, have just expressed his opinion towards me, claiming that I am not a faithful party man. And you may be right. You may be right. Am I not grown enough? Have I not played politics enough to be part of the senior politicians? If the senior politician can cross-pollinate and can interact with any political divide, can be friends with anyone in different political divide, I think those persons are not bigger than me. I am also acting in that manner. You cannot be expecting us to be doing the party activities, whereas those who are benefiting immensely from the process are busy hugging each other while we are here making enemies. Now, I have my reasons for being on the fence. That's what I'm going to discuss this evening. So, sir, with all due respect to my brother, Honorable V. Usagi, have been able to tell you the reasons behind my actions. At least as a politician, for now, I should be a senior politician. Or you're the wrong come up for street, they don't agree. How many of their children feed do all the things we do? In all the elections we do, how many of their children feed what we do? Now, book we don't know. Now, the academics qualification we not get. Excuse me. Okay. That is it. Now, the academic qualification we not get. What do you want to tell me? Say we know Phoebe. Can't we not manage to occupy top positions in Edo State? Okay, I need to get one father first. We go say, I beg, when I go bring a call for Europe, they can't give my position. No. So, since we not get that political wing, we'll fight for ourselves. Not be today we start fight. We don't fight the goal, and we continue to fight the goal. So, for now, I am on the fence. And what is fence? Because when I first say I'm on the fence in history, in the run-up of the 2020 gubernatorial election in Edo State in 2019, I said I'm on the fence. Because we shall be fence. What is fence? Now, I am on the fence again. I have re-erected the old fence with a new block. I am on the fence, watching how development unfolds. A local government election is different from a state election. All these are almost a grassroots election, but a federal election is different from the entire election, and it has its own separate strategy. Some politicians may not even know how to play federal politics. So to us, for now, we have started monitoring the political situation, and the strategy to adopt is already on ground. I am on the fence. Now, what is the political fence? To my best of knowledge, in respect to my personal political philosophy, I believe that political fence has to do with staying neutral in the political activity. That does not restrict your right to party affiliation. But I want to tell you one simple truth. In this 2023 presidential election, party may not be enough. The question is, who are the candidates? Party may not be enough determinant to determine who becomes the president. The question is, who is your candidate? And what is the political antecedent of your candidate? That's the question. Who is your candidate? And what is the political antecedent of the candidate? Because you are from party A, party B, party C, and party D. You just go and bring one recalcitrant to say, we are party man, party men need to be loyal. So let's go and deliver this disgruntled political element. When it is conspicuous to the general public that such individual is a disgruntled political element. And because we are party men, we say, okay, let's hide the secret. Let's just allow this because it's our party, because we want to win. No. So I want to tell my party, by the power of God Almighty, before you must succeed in politics, you must have your handwork. As we speak, if we come out on Sunday, we do things, we eat, we work out, we pay school fees. Now because we dey hustle. You not get any political gratification from anywhere. Where they come say, now for politics take. No, we not the. We don't even need them like that. Only people who would need now two persons. One a supernatural being. The other one are all of them. The supernatural being is our ubiquitous God. Will give us the opportunity to wake up every morning and to see the activities of the day. Still retire back home. And by the power of God, nobody knows tomorrow. If tomorrow is guaranteed, fine. But if it's not guaranteed, the decision making remains in the hands of our ubiquitous God. Who is the second? The second is so many, but called the people. Those who patronize Talusadi Enterprise, they have the right to control and shape my policy. So we know you, the way you are acting these days, you don't misbehave. You say so, I would advise you, I will take. Not be who not even get anything, you know, my cost me not get anything before you can say, I want to, got park where? Why? What it make you feel say, nah, the one way you do now correct. Got park where? Everybody get you now. You don't understand. But we cannot tell those where they make things possible for us to make it park where. You get anybody with a monopoly of knowledge? You get anybody with a monopoly of idea? No. If not be say one or two. People like we in a school, we suppose if na school supposed to they go. We not go to work, we only go school. The government will provide. But not be like that. Now make una say all the we as we speak. If for you those of you will watch, okay, you know I not post any video today. Now Saturday day go work today. Now city dating now. Go and check your time. No day when I don't sleep below 12 o'clock. Then I'll say by 4 me never wake. You know day. I must wake up by 4. I don't already see. I round up today. I go submit surveys to people. Go give people their various documents for house. Then, before this other one reach my hand again, I still come out again. Go get them. Because when people give you job, that person will give you job. Don't sleep. That person will give you job. No, the rest will give you job. It is between you and him. So whether other jobs they will take your time, that is none of his business. His business is he has given you and it is expedient that you deliver. So because of that, we run around the clock to meet up. But we are humans. At times we do err. There is no way we can meet up to total expectation. But you know what? We cannot because of lukewarm attitude, lackadaisical attitude, to jettison our basic expediency. in life. So to be sincere with you, my dear brothers and sisters, to me, the only people, as I don't now say I did fence. The only people who come out now tell me, say, hey, come on that fence. Now I do people, and not be all. Sorry to say, it may pain some people that those in diaspora. If it pain you, make it pain you. But I know, say me, I don't try to talk the truth. I know if it get A for man, but I can't talk B. Make you for no face. No. Now A day my man, I can't talk B. If I don't talk the A, it can't vex you. We can't come back and settle down. But I know, say I don't tell you the truth. I not pretend. Why be them? They enter. So me no, even if you say I say make I form, say man, me they go stay. I know if he form, even if I like to form, I don't get that right to even form over around because it has been aimed. Kingsley Asibo came today to meet me in the Dojis. This one, a place where they say he never stepped in foot. He never stepped in foot for Nigeria in the past 20 years. If you see this boy, bros. Yes, me. Nah, he will talk. Now, I want to, say, that guy never stepped in foot for this country. Bros, if you see this boy, brother, no. Me the guy, wasted tall. They were. No, say man, that boy self, na handsome. I believe him. Let me say, Abba. If you see the guys where this guy enter, stockings not they led. The bad is see me see this guy. I dread. The guy come meet me today. Come, Alpha. If I see you for Alpha, that's okay. Most see for GIS. Now what he meet. I say one come on. I couldn't go there. You be correct guy. You be correct guy. We still hey. See, bros, you don't understand. Edo say, na body way good. Now the hope. It be no man. I said, when this guy stand today, bros. Me with there, I be a pregnant woman with that guy. It's me. He has seen it. They don't go there, bros. I said, no, so. I tell him, I say, come on, bros. I do believe as I see you so. He get what me never they do. When he say me don't see you now, I need to go do. Maybe still learn. See, experience to me, some people say experience is a great teacher. I will not dispute their definition, but to me, experience is a hard teacher because it teaches you the consequences of every action. Yeah. It's a great teacher to many, but me, it's a hard teacher. If you see where fuel for bomb person alive, when they drag bomb, fuel bomb people, like JC Fire. Bros, next time if you see where fuel they throw away, you go there from 60,000 feet. They look up because you don't want near there, because you know, say, accident self, you always make goes out. So, when the guy come today, we align. After our activities, we agree to continue a new contract. Then tomorrow now I can come and say, so I'm going to go there and not like what you do. I'm going to say, why you tell me say you don't like what you do? You be man, I be man. No. One guy you did there, you are going there to bars today. That's why call me, get one or two things we play. Based on work. They're not giving them the real details. As you want to talk to me. For America, you did there for America. Sounds going to be a craze. I think the word you need me play, you did craze. Now be the first statement with that guy take up. You did there. As he talk that word, I don't say you like para. But what me mean now to para? Now to bros. I really want to know why you see I increase. I mean, they ask me that question. Now they say, I say, bros, okay, now I understand. Not be so. CIB. CIB. You still there. Now instantly, the first state Osakogudi sorry, no verse. Now my do you know that only that management at all give me another 2 extra survey? Even if that 5,000 naira they come back as gain for survey. Can't say I'm by 4 for only one person, not be 20k. How much do my pay school fees? Now you need when you say 20k no pay school fees. Not because they ask when we will not get picky with them they ask. It is now back home. Go there baby, now the children go to school in the morning, pick you back home. You know they go to school, they say they can't give you money. Say, put money for you. No, my children not give them 1 naira for her. I tell them, if you want to know what 20 naira, go to your class or write up for God. The write up for God, you say, this is 20 naira, this is 15 naira. This one at the face with the 20 naira. This one even say, let me comfort money, give us a can and go school 0. On the 20 naira, I told my wife, say, don't make that mistake. Not even buy sweet. Anything you want to put for their cooler, put up. They cannot not go buy sweet giver. Because if you anything you know, so you know if you finish, not start up. So if they want to do anything, they don't if you come with me like that, they'll not go me no. Because they don't say that right from the beginning, this is exactly what I arranged. So to me, I cannot come out here now to say, may they go sit down now that they feed me. No, I don't have that power anymore. Forget the fact that nobody is giving me free money. I work for whatever I get. Fine. But let's be sincere. Did I work for the shoes? Did I work for the shirts? Did I work for the trousers? There is no 1 week we go just start finish. See, at least people say now one singlet and not get her from. That's what I mean. Not get one person from my biological family with the jam. And the ones who did jam, they will talk. If ask them the day, no one since over 25, 30 years ago with all of them, anyone who did that did jam. No one will toss me don't carry for you call at all. Say hello, Afa. No, I never call anyone. If they call it, hey brother, welcome all day. Because I know the truth is that even where the day there is not easy. Somebody talk on today, he say, they're not agree. It's a put this hotel, we all lock up. We all lock up. Now say, bros, you don't understand. You don't understand. At times lock-up is involved. Because I want impress. I'll say they bring Glenn Fedrich. As they bring that Glenn Fedrich, because I want impress now. You feel me? With the monks. The end result, now me and you want to make our eyes shake. The same man will drink 3. I will shake like your own. Which one will be efficient? Okay, you come out, you go one place, man. Yeah, now the place where they say now here they happen now. Who they buy? Hey, boo! They blow musician. They go wow. It's a big dream. They hang one red label. Competition will start. About 15K, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. And when I say red label can satisfy 6 of you with the real price. So to me, I get uncertainty in my life. And I believe say the only persons who will fit tell me say this thing not good or it good, now this set of people. Yes. Even if anybody come out tomorrow say, why did you tell me this? I talk this word when I want to repeat them again. Now public I want to talk this one. So. He not get any amount of money No amount of money where any politician will give me now. If you like to give me 500 billion, say, come out in the presence of Senator Zamiri and say, may you go sit down, go. If you like it, yes, I will make and say, sir, I beg you 42 million naira, give me. Give me. I will reject 100 billion because I cannot forget where Miss Osakuna Udi for home. Many things they will never talk. People don't understand the reason behind my attachment with those set of people. So I don't forget where I follow home. Anything where you get, now you get them, not being get you. Anything where you get, now you get them, not being get you. If you get money, food, make sure say now you get them, not being get you. The bars, the crash. Oh God, debate to the now survival of the fittest. Make sure say now you get them, and now you they use them, not being they use you. Some people they go pull ladder for somewhere, use and climb. As they reach the top, they'll kick the ladder away. As they kick the ladder away, they no go remember say, now that same ladder they need to come down. Come pick whatever they want to pick and return back up again. You walk. You get benefit. Your money can grow reach 1 shilling. You can begin think, say, now 1 shilling be the highest. So right now you have already made it. Made the rest go to hell. Brother, sister, you are not wronging anybody. You are only dastardizing and bastardizing your future. You are not wronging anybody. You are only hitting yourself negatively. Everyone must have a conscience. So, the same way I hold our brothers and sisters around the world, now that same way I hold my non-biological father, but earthly father, distinguished Senator Ege Edobo Usamiri. Some persons can say, because when I post, say, congratulations, Honorable Commissioner Oil and Gas, Eta Usamiri. Why will you be here? Didn't you work? Why will you not be congratulated? Did you know what you did for the governor in that election? It is true. But while I was doing the same thing, that boy was doing his own. Now that boy, now they start Edo is Ifan to Edo State. As they want start, he personally donates. I know if we talk about the amount of money, His Excellency no and Governor Obaseki. No way Obaseki travel go with that guy no day. As we they work for the, in fact, all the time when Papa take the different political party, that guy has been in the party until recently when he moved with the government for the purpose of satisfying the political interest of the government. In fact, Eta Uzamiri is not in the same local government with his father politically. His father the player of Via Northeast, in the player of Via Southwest. Your father, so they're not there the same local government. So you say, okay, now as a father they play of Via Northeast, in the play Southwest. And that young man, as in the front liner for campaign and the rest. Not everybody they call Facebook. So people they know they call Facebook. But when you finish your Facebook, you also go meet them. They'll tell you say that you want pass. So, like all those ones, they just get any appointment, have deserved one. They work in fight for it too. But all them me get one kind of mindset. I know the envy person. But what thing I deserve, if you don't reach man, it pay me, I be human being. It pay me. But if it pay me, not me say, I go dey cry, say, why did they give Matthew? Why did they give Paul? Don't they give Matthew, not in my own. Don't they give Paul, not in my own. Give me my own. If I stop Matthew or I stop Paul, they're not going to give me their two. So I do not care about what you gave to them. Give me my own. After all, another man money na picture. Another man money na picture. If you like it big from here, from a car to door, or when like power, another man money na picture. You can't give it to me. Tell your own. Tell your own. It's your own progress. Congratulations. But you see me go see fight to get my own. But believe me, I'm not desperate for appointment. Don't misconstrue me. I need to get, if they give me, I see, if they bring at the way I'll take grab on. Another time I take deceive any Edo people, say, I'm only fighting for Edo people. If they give me anything, no. I'll be selfless service. I don't want to benefit. I'm just only fighting for the no. As I fight for you, I know say even you self know say I deserve to as well fight for myself too. I be human being like you. As me they fight for you. If I come out and tell you, say only you I be fight for, say I not fight for myself. From that day, start to be consider me as the highest liar in the two states. When in fact, even His Excellency sitting there as the governor of Edo State knows that he was installed into power by Edos in the diaspora. And not, are you talking about the money? You know, both the money and the political command. 3 days after election, a staunch member of the opposition party came to ITV to say that it is Edos in the diaspora that delivered this government. Whenever we campaign anywhere to anywhere, those persons will tell us, if you don't vote for Obaseki, don't call us again. Our brothers, sister in their brother said, if we don't vote for Obaseki, we should not call them again. They, from where they everywhere in the world to influence politics in the two states. If they mistakenly get that kind of unity again, they will control everything within the state. If they know what to do. If they really know what to do and they really organize themselves, say we know we have over 2 million Edos in the diaspora around the world. Who say diaspora? But to the Ghana, the diaspora. Say there is this connect. What did they talk? For this social media time, what did they talk? But the governments are all busy celebrating that there's always social media battle that will engage us and distract us from the real issues. Those who benefit immensely from social media saga is government. Not even the people watching. Now government I enjoy saga pass. Now if I am busy sending message to Dada Masses is sending message to me. I am sending message to Ebostone. Ebostone is sending to Matthew. Matthew is eventually sending to Esusa. And I'm shouting on Amafe Jessica. We can no longer discuss about the real problem. Now let me tell you, even in our common business, if I tell you say saga not distract us, na lie. Except those where they benefit saga. I don't benefit saga. I'm not a benefited. For those who they follow me, go and check my wall. Apart from on Sunday of enjoyment, I show you where would they watch live band? It go hard for you to say, since over 1 month, I don't do live video like this. Now only this morning and this evening. Now I don't do live video. Which time? Whether they wait for me for one side to a concert, they do one side, they wait for me for a mapa. The other one, they call me, say, Alpha for the CEO of food matter. My staff, how they work about that side? Oh yeah, me don't put carry food. I beg, so document, check out now. I want to. Which time? Which time? But get it clearly. I am not better than any of them. Maybe to say me not get this engagement to Kebabs. They saw really crush. Maybe me if to say me not see get this engagement. I for still do past them. And I do mine. It's the devil's for sure. For those where they watch, where they follow me well, I made a post. I did bush. I don't walk. That they now carry chairs. Now carry wood. We wood the ground. Now see that. Now write for social media. Now see the people's appointment. Thank you, Edo people. You don't know why. Yes, we not get appointment. After election, they needed to rearrange them. Mode no group, but we did this Babiala level. And we'll now small will take better past Babiala. You know, Babiala SKP, good. That would be the best language. Babiala SKP. So when you are a Babiala SKP, there's every possibility when your phone rings here, go back to the street and do the same thing. You will gratefully accept to go back because of what? You are a Babiala SKP. But now, you know, I choose to be on the fence. As I thought, say I'm on the fence. I don't even put anybody into consideration. None of the political class who are put into consideration say, how this one will feel. I don't care. The only people I will care about is the secretary to the state government and my father, the single senator. I don't care about what the other politicians are talking. And how many of in the past 1 year or there about even 2 years, how many of them don't see me for us? I know they even carry cook on me as if they don't invite me. I'm now invited. I come and go. Get it clearly. If not for the empowerment by 2 people, maybe I for carry pillow, mat, kebabs. Maybe I for carry pillow, not crash we do. Maybe I for carry pillow, mats, and ubidian. You know ubidian now? Ubidian. Where our grandfather they use that here. One mosquito go you wear your back. Yeah. While to the sleep for government as gate. Carry my wife and children. So that is the truth. But because of the engagement and the people's appointment, I am only praying to God for God to give me the strength and the ability to actually meet up to people's expectation. But I'm not God. I'll try my best. But I will be the most stupid or boy if I act on the contrary. Sit down with fence today. I sit down for this. I'm on the fence as a man. And not as on the fence become one pay tell me say, wait for no. As a man. As a man. Before you play politics to be successful, go and get a second address. Governor Obaseki respects me a lot. Yes. He's my governor. I'm very loyal. But he respects because he know. Say for inside everybody. I never call him one day say, Your Excellency, my birthday is next week. Can you assist me? Your Excellency, you know, we needed US. I've never seen. I'm going to check the chat, the WhatsApp chat of the governor. I've never sent a hi. Apart from when he invited us, so I'm not going to come. I never one day put my second and say, how can I see your excellency? Get it clearly. This is not to say I don't need to see her every 10 minutes. But you see me so. I not sabi drag. But I feel hold on if you deal with me. I know the drag. But when he enter my hand, before you remove her, you self must be just born. I know sabi drag. If I go party, if you invite me, I come that party. Now back seat I dey go first sit down. Because I no go like sit down for front. Maybe you can show me say that back. When you come see say I dey back, you can say not be there as me you say come to the front. I wanna say thank you. I know say that me and they know us now. You sit at the front, then you can't tell me go back. No, I hate embarrassment. That is why you see so part of my lifestyle is that for those who know me and you don't come for diaspora, you don't see me for this time, you go know by yourself. Some diaspora they will not see me for roots, so they just see me walk up slippers. Like yesterday we are very different. Go buy those things in the morning. I pray. Just tell me now, I said yesterday, say the prepare you already decide to join the code and they wait for you now. You see the way I take off here. I don't play with my job. If you don't follow me, you know say I know they play with my work. I know they play with time. Because a people appointment, if I throw in, I may not get that same opportunity next time. Let nobody deceive you to say, I just do all this thing for part-time. No, I am not doing it for part-time. It is my job. The same way an MDA of a consortium can sack a subordinate staff, that is the same way my client and our brothers and sisters around the world can sack Osakunokudi if I misbehave. So I do not want to misbehave, not because of the fact that I want to respect them alone, but because of the fact that if I misbehave, I'm not misbehaving against them. I'm only destroying myself. And the most painful part of life is when somebody engages himself in an orchestrated self-destruction. An orchestrated self-destruction. So to me, I think I was born, I told you before, I was born and brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. And one of the character trait of a Jehovah's Witness is you must be humble. Except your father did not born you inside, your pa, your man not raise you inside. No. As I did so, he not get anything when me go get. When me go come up and say, you know me, no. You have a right to your personal observation. But I will never come out to claim. Or I see person, I know see this one just see me, I know see that brother Matthew, or brother Paul. Become me not tall now. I don't grow. I don't even talk as brother Paul. I don't talk as brother Paul. I was okay now. And maybe because of 6 bush where I run enter, small Kalumba in my pocket as that minute, and I can't jump Brother Paul, and I know say Brother Paul everywhere not clear. I was say, how far and Paul call me? Me gonna let me do that can see for life. The thing when I fear pass for life, na poverty. Child, if they say you must choke And you must choose one at gunpoint. The bellman, the couple like 9AK-47 for holding my hair. They say you must choose and you must choose one. Between poverty and HIV, which one you choose? I'll choose HIV. Because that can be managed. Poverty. See, anything you talk no correct. For those who follow route, enter abroad, you know why you move now. You don't see how the time be. Men got to discharge. Yeah? Nobody can accept it, man. It's very frustrating. So that is why you see and say, I they work tirelessly. As I did now, it will be difficult for me to travel to Lagos. Lagos. And not be CEO, will not follow with job. No. I'll say I don't delegate. I know I have delegated. There's no supervision. Why? By the power of God, we started with 1 staff. From there, 3 staff. From there, 6 staff. From there, 8 staff. Now we are now 15 staffs. Do you think those 15 staff will come my house when work not did? They'll come today, come tomorrow, come next day. The other day, I'll tell them, say, you know, they stay house. But why I never tell them that? It's because of the fact that me, I have been adopted by our brothers and sisters around the world. But I want to beg you of something, brothers and sisters. If I wrong you, reach out to me. For those that have called me, and for those that have interacted with me, you have a right to your personal decision. You may not say it here, but what was your experience with me? You cannot, tell me, say, something vex you. My God, say, hey, what's happening now? No. Even to the extent, my meekness and my humbleness makes a person even think, say, I be coward. Whereas for the street where they no say for that street. I live that area now. I be Benin now. We are doing here. I maybe I do not wiki. All over one here. All over. When I wear that way, it's okay. No quarrel. I mean, egbe no one will call line here. I work in our last school. I spent a school na ye about 5 years ago. May ye 7 years. Which way you want to show me now, bros? If you think I am lying, go to our chicken. It's there. The date, my name, the date. If you did that school 2009, 2010 academic session, you don't know me. You are not a student. Go and ask. It's there. Both in academics and in the streets, everywhere. People like us, now they go meet lecturer. We will sell and say, I beg with the hungry, give us money, we'll take it. He will give us money. Whereas students, they look for lecturer in one shot. Some people, they look for lecturer to chop their money. Maybe for their good book, maybe for pass. We don't beg lecturer to pass. And they don't get any major groovy things when we don't attend. You don't get any academic team. I do everything for school, apart from only one thing. Sorry, 2 things. Because I can tell you this, I never steal before. If you think I'm lying, somebody did when I do see your fufu. He come in Mr. Pius. Me don't know say that Mr. Pius even know me reach my community. This evening now with their line, now you put my tell me. He said he come for diaspora. I tell her, say, continue your personal investigation. He said, don't enter inside my community. They don't tell her. They said, he said, no one single person talk anything bad about me. If you say, I'm going to do you something, check your heart, not jealousy. I'm not going to do you anything. One of my boys don't enter here. He didn't know Juba Tobias. He didn't watch me now. That word where I talk, say my boy, they can't walk out once if wait there I talk so. Now they go, no. This guy want me to use comment finish me. Oh, Juba Tobias. He was an ESCO. He didn't watch me now in my school. He was an ESCO in the Department of Urban and Regional Planning. We all planned this election, and they ended up planning my own. And I was the president, School of Environmental Studies. You are my fellow student. If anything, when I talk here, so Jim Tobias, like they comment them, not let me deceive anybody. Comment them and form my hand. Speak the truth. He's watching me now. For those who are seeing him, Ojiba Toba has checked the number of people watching. Now, my classmates, they watch so. I want to talk one now because you know the way I feel talking. I say for the class when they me and I did the same class. I say publicly, I was one of the best students, not just in the class alone, but in the department. And I know how many debates I won to the department. Beyond that, even outside the school, Nedra Modern United Nations Society Igbo. You are in the school, ask. It's there. We not do, but the truth is, we not get that. People really get the mind, the willingness in them to assist. All of them want us to remain as a talakao. Being a talakao is not a crime, but we are fighting our way. You and your children cannot be eating the national cake, and you are telling me and my children to go and learn how to do tsunami art. Tanda, Basu, Filaongi. What do they talk? What man you say me? Happy well and the drum where do they ya? When happy well, happy me, yagbina yo. All we need from God is wisdom and discernment. Knowledge. We also. We tell God say, give us wisdom, give us knowledge. Whenever we beg God for money, give us wisdom, give us knowledge to manage situation. We will also the money. Money is earthly activities. Also, but when somebody says, I'm going to shut up, if you say I want to provoke, God give me the wisdom to manage that provocation, might not misbehave. That's what we want, man. When you say you don't fit the provocation, how you quite wrong, come up for that scene. Like say something that when you don't cool down, you can come back. Hey, boss, how that matter be? You can peacefully explain. Let me tell you, if I mash your shoe, pay. As I match up or you match my shoe, pay. You say, man, God, you don't match my shoe. I say, Baba, sorry, no verse, I don't know. Yeah, why not do? No quarrel. But if I match your shoe, wait. I said, but you don't match my shoe, what did happen now? I said, huh? If they match your shoe, you know me. Now me be Melensky. Now that one they cause the war. Because nobody will agree. Say now you be the Melensky. Nobody will agree. Yeah, quit. So I believe, say, in life, you can say achieve a better result in peace than in violence. That's why Americans define diplomacy as an act of calling on someone to go to air, and he or she will ask you for a direction. It's diplomacy. As an act of sending someone to go to air, he or she will ask you for direction. It's called diplomacy. It mustn't be violence. At times it might be trade by barter. At times it might be subjected to exchange. You can achieve that same result that you think conflict will give you. No, it mustn't be crisis. So when you see and say, we know the queen yet, not take them as weakness. Even in diplomatic process, for those who are international student international relations, who study international relations, you agree to the fact that there is what we call gunboat diplomacy. It is always the last option. Now we have negotiated, we have discussed, you refuse, we will force you to accept. It's hard. Gunboat diplomacy. It's still a diplomatic process. That is why they say conflict in sociology. Say conflict leads to cohesion. war in itself at times might be an instrument for peace. That's why you see the American government and other governments will say, yes, with what is going on in so and so country, all options are on the table. All options, including a fierce military action. All options are on the table. So with diplomacy, you can as well actually. So now make it the sense that we adopt peace, not be weakness. But for those of you now who get vast experience, you also know say person where they say no. If he vex, not if you now. I not say I did that category, not they. But if he vex, then no feel now. My chairman, Daniel Aigbe. Baba, shy. Baba, you get what I want to tell you now. Nana, I confirmed that the Aigbe will call me, send me that message. Child. Baba, I don't know say na you. Openly tell you, see, as I did like this, man, no, just slap me, you say, man, I leave the matter like that. Allow. But I know first slap you, I know first too. But if you slap me, brother, won't leave the area. Be yourself and be straightforward. And then Aigbe come town. He gathers your food and Sophie. We want to pack give me. Then Aigbe ko. Like me now, what did they prepare me for? Body I don't need to person. Because if you do me, you need to pay me. So, and as I really come out from school, not to buy that red out. What it do star service. I not wait. Come down from every act. Now people they use. So on our part, thank people for stand the plus. Because if the employment not come, now employment be this good. So if you not come, bro, no level. Hey, well, where you did and I will Sunday now we had to like you play the play. Okay, I did one so play. Come meet me for I did Wesley. That's it, you want to spend for Wesley. Or you want to go Wesley, go with your friends, they mess now. They'll say, you could say, hi. I will just like this bottle of water when they pass, you come back. But see your issues in the military regime to date is a CFO. (070) 3610 9939 (070) 3610 9939. You need to do that by 2024, which is some few days from now. Before you run to Ramat Park, what's it? Before you run to Ramat Park and return, 2024 don't reach. Now tomorrow here, hold your sea of food, cheaper. Land grab never end. For God is to you. Even then, when they know you get your food, both the way one seller and who want buy them, if he he go fair no, because even they say he get all the power. When you go court, your victory like boy at one time. That's the truth. So I must as well commend the government. When we see the policy, it gives credence to our profession. We did not jump into this, but we are really an environmentalist. We don't just jump because we like to do one. That is our major. It's our discipline. It's my profession. So because of that, I must commend the government and say thank you. And I want to call on the government as well, sir. Issue relating to the Board of Internal Revenue. Their system has been down for about 5 days. And it's affecting business activities. For those who have paid for different revenues, to print out those receipts, it's really delayed. I think His Excellency should please look into this issue. He may not be aware for now, but I'm drawing his attention to it so that business activity can go smoothly. 5 days, it's very big. It affects everyone. We have paid series of taxes, and we are here to get those tax receipts because of is it at the internet? I don't know. If they are using land, I don't know anyway, but that site needs to be rechecked so that business activities can function properly. This is the lithium I wish to take this evening. But be rest assured that I'm glad and I'm happy to be on the political fence once again. It's me. You can call me Mr. Fence. I will not be angry. When you see me for it, hey, Mr. Fence. What's up? We know Woody, aka Mr. Fence. That man you be, that woman you be, that woman born you. You know those kind of things. Yeah. Won't be angry. So, Edo people, to my brother Ben Light, the Ben Light, una no go see chance stay sick. Una no see chance stay sick. You will too be busy to seek. No see chance to seek. Where the chance there? God will bless you too, bro. I'm not gonna lie you. Thank you very much for all your effort. Somebody will wish get issued the computer for night. If you wake up in the morning, go be the wish, go say, come. In your boy, I see you on my body. Now so me safe. When person do me good, I'll still come out one shot, say, I see you on for my body. Ben Light, I truly appreciate you, sir. Truly appreciate you. God will forever bless you. The Random Prince. The Random Prince, I greet you. I greet you, the Prince. World Monday Gold. Hey, I know your boss. I greet you, boss. Raymond Usarobo. He said, no come down for first, no come down, never come down for first. No, I did first. I did first. I don't lie, you I did first. I did. For now, I did. We dey watch. Made a really big wig. Absolutely, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Benedict, sir. Leron for Mr. Ben. I'm forever grateful. Let me see the next person here. Oh, wow. Abraham Temitope, my classmate. I greet you. Wow. Dalo Osadolo. Thank you very much, bro. I'm indeed very grateful. Let's just consider this as the much we are taking this evening. Thank you. For now, it's not as if we are sleeping. We are now going to organize activities for the day, for the morning, and then by 4, we will now go back to bed. So we go by 7.
Thank you very much, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all once again. Yes, we'll be rounding up right here on this particular video. I appreciate every one of you. We'll come back again later on with more videos for you. That's why if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. Hit that notification button in case we're on air, so that you can receive notification on your phone or any gadget that you are using. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all once again. We have to go right now. There's a lot to do this morning. So I thought I should bring this to your attention, what our brother Comrestano Sakonokode have said, that currently he's on the fence. He's not supporting any of the aspirants, presidential aspirants for 2023. But at the end of the day, we'll find out who he's supporting. But my take is that I don't want to see any of my youth supporting these old cargoes, the same people that have been ruling us since the creation of Nigeria. Any of my youth that will do that, I'm not sure I will be happy with that. But still, everybody have their own opinion to do whatever they want. Once again, thank you very much, my people. God bless you all. Have a blessed day and take care for now.